Deep in the blue ocean, a little clownfish named Nemo lived with his dad, Marlin, in a cozy sea anemone. Marlin was a careful dad, always worried after losing Nemo's mom and siblings. He wanted to keep Nemo safe, but Nemo was curious and brave, even with his small, lucky fin. Nemo dreamed of exploring the ocean, not just staying safe at home. On his first day of school, Nemo's friends dared him to touch a boat at the surface. Marlin warned him, but Nemo wanted to prove he was brave. He swam far from the reef and touched the boat. Suddenly, a net scooped him up and pulled him out of the water. Marlin watched helplessly as his son disappeared. Nemo's adventure had begun, and Marlin's greatest fear had come true. The ocean, once safe and small, suddenly felt huge and dangerous. But Nemo's heart was full of hope and wonder. He was determined to find his way back home. Marlin, meanwhile, was ready to do anything to get his son back. Their lives were about to change forever. Nemo found himself trapped in a fish tank in a Sydney dentist's office, far from home. The tank was filled with quirky fish, gill, bloat, peach, each with their own story. They welcomed Nemo and promised to help him escape. Jill, the leader, inspired Nemo to be brave and never give up hope. The tank gang's motto, "Fish are friends, not food." Nemo learned that even far from home, friendship could make him strong. But danger loomed. The dentist planned to give Nemo to his rough niece, Darla. The gang hatched a daring escape plan. Nemo had to be braver than ever before. He listened, learned, and prepared for his chance. The tank became a place of hope, not just fear. Nemo's courage grew as Darla's arrival drew near. He realized he wasn't alone. He had friends who believed in him. The escape would be risky, but Nemo was ready. He knew he had to get back to the ocean. Time was running out. Marlin, heartbroken but determined, set out across the vast ocean to find Nemo. He met Dory, a forgetful but kind blue tang, who joined his quest. Dory could read the diver's mask. P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Together they faced sharks, jellyfish, and countless dangers. The sharks tried to be friendly, but the journey was still perilous. Marlin and Dory learned to trust each other, combining caution and optimism. They rode the East Australian current with Crush the turtle and his son Squirt. Crush taught Marlin that sometimes you have to let your kids take risks. Marlin realized he needed to trust Nemo's strength and spirit. The journey changed Marlin. He became braver too. Dory's friendship gave him hope. Every challenge brought them closer to Sydney. Marlin's love for Nemo pushed him forward no matter the odds. He was no longer just a careful dad. He was a hero on a quest. The ocean was big, but Marlin's determination was bigger. In the tank, Nemo put the escape plan into action. He pretended to be dead. The dentist tried to flush him, but Nemo slipped into the pipes and raced toward the harbor. He was free, swimming in the ocean again, searching for his dad. At the same time, Marlin and Dory arrived in Sydney, desperate to find Nemo. Suddenly, they heard Nemo's voice. Father and son were reunited at last. Their joy was overwhelming, but danger struck again. Dory and other fish were trapped in a net. Nemo urged everyone to swim down together. Marlin hesitated but trusted Nemo's courage. Together they broke free, saving everyone. Marlin and Nemo returned home, changed by their adventure. Marlin learned to trust, and Nemo knew his dad's love was his greatest strength. The ocean was still vast, but it felt like home. They faced their fears and found each other. Love and friendship made them braver than ever. Their story proved that even the smallest fish can do amazing things.